Mission Board, or the IMB, is the mission sending organization of the Southern Baptist Convention and all of the Southern Baptist churches across America.
And we exist to serve Southern Baptists to fulfill the Great Commission by taking the gospel to every nation. And that's really the key of what we do, disciple making and seeing churches planted so that many can hear the good news of Jesus Christ in every context, in every nation, for the glory of God. Lottie Moon Christmas Offering is an annual offering where Southern Baptists all over the world come together and give sacrificially, and 100% of this offering goes to support the gospel work of missionaries and missionary teams all over the world. And this offering is so crucial because it helps us do the work from entry and getting there to the field all the way to planting a church and training leaders and making disciples. So this is just such an incredible opportunity just to contribute directly to the work that is going around all over the world. Well, in our context, we are working in Portugal. And so when you give to Lottie, you help us do the gospel ministry. And so what we have been able to see recently is not only people hearing the gospel for the first time in Portuguese, but also being able to respond and forming a church. And so last year, we were able to plant a brand new church in an area of Lisbon where there was no evangelical church, no evangelical presence. And it is exciting to see the gospel begin to flourish in a place where we definitely need to get more people to hear God's great message. Portugal is a place where less than 1% of the entire population is evangelical Christian. And so we have a huge task, but you guys are helping us by sacrificially giving and allowing us to be there and doing the gospel work together as we see God glorified in Portugal.
The Lottie Moon Christmas Offering helped us at our church to put on a women's conference. We didn't do it this year, of course, because of all the COVID, but the 2 years before that, we did a huge for Portugal women's conference called Sem Medo, and we were able to have over 400 women attending both years. This conference supported other churches all across Portugal, even out to our islands. And it also gave the believers an opportunity to invite their unbelieving friends in to hear the gospel for the first time.
One thing that the Lottie Moon Christmas Offering has helped us do is to get crucial gospel resources in the Portuguese language. One of the things that we face all the time is that there just aren't good gospel resources. And so in partnership with our local church in Portugal, we've been able to write gospel material, Bible studies or evangelism tracts, just to be able to get the gospel out in the heart language and then distribute it and get it out. And so that offering has helped us really invest in our church, but then not only that, but then invest in what evangelism and discipleship looks like all across the country of Portugal. We'd already planted a church last year, and we began to ask the question, okay, where does the gospel need to get to next? And so it's just in cooperation together with our partners, our local partners there, we said, where can we move that doesn't have any gospel presence? No church, no gospel witness. And so part of what Lottie Moon allows us to do is that we actually moved apartments into a new location in Lisbon where there is no gospel presence. And so we can live there in community with people sharing the gospel. And that's where our next church plant is going to be, in partnership with our Portuguese Baptist churches. And so once again, you guys provide the way for us to do that and live out the gospel and to even start the next work in Portugal. And we're so grateful for that opportunity.
I think one of the biggest gifts that comes along with the Lottie Moon Christmas Offering is the gift of time for us. So because you give and we're funded through the Lottie Moon Christmas Offering, we have time to give to our national partners, to our unbelieving friends, to our family. The Lottie Moon Christmas Offering covers our ministry, but it also covers our way of life. It covers our home, it covers our car, it covers our children's education, our medical expenses, all of the things that it takes for us to actually live in Portugal. And because you give through that, we have the time every day to wake up, to know we're cared for, to know we're going to have what we need for that day, and to go out and give of ourselves and of our energy and of our time to our partners, to train them and to encourage them and to walk alongside them. And then to meet up with our non-believing friends for a coffee, to invite them over to our house for dinner, to go enjoy the beach with them, all the things that we do as a part of our ministry in Portugal, it's covered for us. And so we have the freedom to just give of ourselves and to give of our time and energy, because we don't have to worry about how to pay our rent or how to pay for our children's education.
We are your missionaries representing the gospel work in the places that we are. And so we just want to say thank you. We want to say thank you for your generosity, for your sacrificial giving, for what you do to make it possible for us to do the gospel work. And so we really just want to invite you to pray with us, to come alongside us. When we look at the team that we have, we look over our shoulders as we're doing the gospel work, and we see you guys, we see our church, we see men and women coming together for the sake of the gospel. And so we just want to say thank you from our hearts and say thank you for giving. Thank you for partnering with us for the gospel work. It means so much to us to know that we have you guys as partners with us.